Wait, I don't think you're allowed to enter. This is a 3 and over anti-despair club. 1 hope, 2 hope, 3 hopes. Wow, you can enter!
Thank you?
Don't you love it when a game has multiple routes where one route takes over 40 hours to complete? I'm serious, this one's crazy long, but man, for Fire Emblem, that was not what I was expecting. I mean, really. A game where you run around for 50 minutes in maps and then you talk to the people. What is this guy even saying? I'm gonna go watch a real Fire Emblem fan. What is up guys, 420 Blazing Sword here with another Fire Emblem review, this time of the newest game, Three Hopes, which is my favorite Fire Emblem game because it's the most recent one I've played. Now, because I love my fans, I want you to smash the subscribe button because it will give me more money, as more money will help me commission art of Azura in the Hooters outfit. Oh. So Fire Emblem Three Hopes was made because Nintendo was running out of money and commissioned Intelligent Systems to rush out a Three Houses sequel, but they were busy having fun making the greatest Fire Emblem game ever!
Wait, really?
So Koei was like, could we do it instead? We have a winning formula. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
You mean Three Hopes? Alrighty, I'm gonna play this game on the first time ever on classic mode with permadeath. Nah, I'm just messing with you, I would never do that. And we see this opening cutscene, which already has more frames than anything at Three Houses. Why do we even need a Switch 2? This looks so good! As he plays the mercenary, Shez, but since he's got purple hair, I'm calling him Barney. 2 plus 2 is 4.
I can see why this is so popular.
Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name? Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
What the hell, Eosphere? It remembers my OC's name from my Three Houses playthrough? Ramona, you live on! So it's like your competing mercenaries as Geralt and his daughter Byleth are your enemies. As now you have a tutorial where if you played a Muso game from Koei, you know what to expect. They're always very similar.
Oh yeah?
Where it's a hack and slash, you button mash combos, you got this bar to do a class action special move, and you got a few more moves with the R button. As you'll get more allies, you can then do a team attack combos, which is so fun, juggling the enemies, and then you drop a nuke on them.
Of course, Marianne.
And the maps always looks like your son's drawing of a dragon that you reluctantly had to hang on the fridge. Where you got different objectives based on maps. Red means bad, blue means good. If you see a blue arrow, it means your weapon is better than the enemy's. But if you see red, this is why you have a few characters to choose from for a map, and then you swap between them to have different classes, as you can also control them, telling them what to do. So yeah, as someone who did play the previous Fire Emblem Muso game,
Powerful knight!
it's incredibly similar to that, but this time the game has got a story instead of making you have fun with bridal Lucina and shirtless Ryoma. Why don't they make games like that anymore? Anywho, you meet Byleth.
Stop staring at me with them big old eyes!
As you clash and go Super Saiyan for some reason. Wow, easy win!
You failed.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's kind of funny how the two protagonists talk so much in this game. I love it, but it's so weird hearing Ramona be so mean. As we fall asleep at Ramona's words, and we meet our anime design spirit guardian, Aval.
Arval, huh?
Hear me well. You are sentimental. Take feet, intimacy.
I'm sorry, what?
Shez is like my parents died. Aval is like, I've got a bad case of amnesia. Oh cool, you're both in this franchise pretty well.
Seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith.
Widely practiced, huh? I wonder why. See, the joke is because it's practiced throughout the land.
I'm sorry, what?
What cheek.
And then Shez sleeps for 3 months because his blood sugar was really low, and then it's woken up by these 3 weirdos.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately.
Whoa, I like this guy. Hit that subscribe button. So these are the 3 heirs to the 3 thrones. 3 houses of Fodlan, the very tall Edelgard, the very happy Dimitri, and the right way up Claude. We save them from the bandits as the church comes in like, okay, I'm the uncle character, time for some funny jokes.
After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
As you see the camp, which has all the students from each house, and you can get to know them. I'm just your average guy. Yeah, a bit too average. And so you join the church as a student and get to pick a house.
The academy is divided into 3 houses.
Oh, wrong game! Well, I picked the house, but that was the funniest one for me in 3 houses. So I was hoping it was going to be more of that same hilarity. The golden deer.
Remember your mission?
What is it?
I don't care.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
So the team is Raphael, the big lovable muscle man, Ignatz, the freaky kink guy, Leonie, the one who loves Gerald, Lysithea, the child,
I can't believe you!
Lorenz, who gets his hair cut at the bowling alley, Hilda, who is the laziest character, and Marianne, whose dislikes are herself. But at least it's an interesting in this game you can actually hear Barney talk back, which makes it easier to like him versus Silent Eyes from before. As you get more easy maps, we have to fight another 3 houses mechanic, the Demon Beast, where you have to use the type shown here to break its bars. It's only hard if you don't have that type of character on the field. As you save Monica from Kronya, which is the first indication of where the heck this takes place in the timeline. Because as this is a proper story, people really wanted to know where this game is set in the timeline because they have nothing else going on with their life. Well, it's like an alternate timeline where instead of Byleth saving the leaders, you do it instead. And this divergence is where this game exists. As in the original game, Monica got kidnapped and was never saved, but you change it here. Keep in mind 3 Houses was mostly made by Koei, so them doing this game isn't too far-fetched, as it's like they're familiar with the storyline. But gee, golly whiz bag sloppy, I sure hope they can keep it funny. This game will be funny, right? And not a serious war game, right? Right? And we start flirting with that brain demon.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
So to show how different it is, the game here adds many new characters you have only heard about in 3 Houses, which is a lot of old men. Like Hilda's brother Holst, who throws the party.
Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move.
And the party was so good, we get a time skip. Oh. Did he spike the drinks? As Epi got new designs where it's not too far in the future as 3 Houses time skip, but pretty much to me, okay, look, the designs, they are fine, they are okay, except Hilda's. Why would you ruin pink perfection?
But you can't do this to me.
Look who's here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
No.
Yep, and we look the exact same. As you now have a base in Leicester, where you can wander around and level up stuff like in 3 Houses, thankfully no calendar system, and it runs way better. I actually needed multiple hands to count the amount of frames here. So you have things like training to change people's classes, then shops to buy items, or weapons, forging new ones and such, but also achievements. On a Nintendo console, that's sacrilegious! And yes, over the course of time, including with battling, as this is a modern Fire Emblem game, you get supports for the characters. No S-rank or marriages, but there is still some romance in certain supports and hopefully some funny. This is where the franchise shines for me. Outside of the serious war story, you have supports that either showcase more of the character's backstory or hilarious situations playing on one of the character's tropes. And I can't wait to see what the lazy best girl Hilda has to say to us.
You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
Oh, you just don't want people to die. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good goal. I might get more funny later on. So as we admire the low-resolution food and high-resolution Lorenz's dad, while I have a plan to make Shez popular. Yes. This beef lasagna is gonna make everyone love me!
This is my favorite! You've got good taste!
Yes, it worked! As we get Lysithea support...
For a kid, you're amazing at what you do.
Excuse me? Who is a kid?
Huh? Well, you are.
I must ask that you refrain from treating me like a child.
I wasn't trying to...
You said, quote, for a kid. I'm aware that people often treat me like a child, but to think
what have I done?
to my face...
Oh my god, what was that?
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Hey, oh god! England? Yep, the short queen now starts a war invading Leicester. So you gotta fight back. Within the maps, you also can choose certain strategies to use. You can do extra buffs like calling in armored troops, or the heavy duty. And you now have to be picky and choosy on which allies you'll bring in, but you can get maps that then are not story related to grind out character levels if you want to keep everyone on the same page. And each character has unique skills, like you got 2 swords. Raphael literally will throw boulders and punches.
Now watch me play!
You got normal archers, or you got Claude's fancy dragon one, or people using magic like Lysithea here. And Hilda has the best weapon, a big freaking axe.
Wait, you're asking me? Here's the finish.
As we fight Caspar, who literally looks like he got electroshock, we then kill Linhardt, and yeah, you just kill the characters on the other houses without much fanfare, as Leicester is made up of many smaller houses, where Lorenzo's dads once surrendered and joined Ferdinand from the Black Eagles.
Who?
While Dimitri and the Blue Lions are helping protect the church. And this story, it's like, oh my god, stop naming names and terms from the series. For as someone who hasn't played Three Houses for years, I have no clue what any of this means. And I don't know how anyone who could play this without the previous game's knowledge. It purely feels like a fan service game where they were like, okay, loyal fan, you like politics and war? Here you go. While cutting out a lot of the fun character banter, as you can go for hours and hours just listening to war tactics, politics, and rich kids fighting. And it's like, come on, where's the funny support when they see a ghost?
Oh, yuck! It is squirmy. Lucina, help!
I will not let it bring you harm, Lissa. I will change your fate, and that of this bug.
But just to ease that, they did add some goofy things where you can have tea time with the characters. Oh man, I can't wait for Shez to have tea time with Hilda. Lysithea. Oh,
I honestly don't understand why certain vegetables exist. We can get along just fine without them.
Just a joke. Rising. As to meet the time-traveling shopkeeper, and you also get a supply depot to hire battalions and more things to help you out in combat. But finally, I got Hilda's tea time. Why am I so bad at this?
I had so much fun. See you later.
Oh my god, that was the worst date ever. Now each chapter you get extra places to walk for training fights, but also towns where you can trade people for things, or they'll give you free stats to your characters. And of course you have Amiibo. God damn it, it never works!
To be honest, I am envious of you.
You are?
I am.
You are?
I feel nice.
You are?
Thank you.
You are?
Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off a duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too.
Oh, don't worry, you are not the shortest here. Well, time for another Hilda support.
But not my brother. Honestly, he can't stand being back there. He has to be leading the charge.
As story time, you gotta stop Ferdinand and Bernie attacking the port, where you also control Holst and you fight, it's that DLC character from Three Houses. Wow, they're in the game too? Shame I couldn't recruit him. What do you mean it was on the previous screen? You have to select the option to recruit them before you start the map? What stupid mechanic is that? Well, rip bozo. But turns out Lorenzo's dad wasn't surrendering or something.
And it stings.
Anyway, more supports that are more enjoyable than the Hilda Shez one.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Oh.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
What?
You were making all kinds of weird noises while you were reading.
Vivid imagery and wonderful surprises that I can't help but react. The animal, their clothes.
Why are you reading books about anthropomorphic animals?
You keep asking me about this. All these leading questions, they're uncalled for.
Also, it is pretty funny Leonie was one of the most insufferable characters to me in Three Houses because she hates your guts because you're Gerald's daughter, thinking she should have been the one instead. But here it's like, wow, you're so strong. Can you train me? Like, oh, no hostile resentment, I guess. Feels like you're missing some character without that. As we talk to Marianne.
I'm heading over to the mess hall. You want to join? After all that training this morning and no break, I'm starving. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You like to eat alone, right?
Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. But I wanted to slack off.
Man, Hilda is so great. Why doesn't she like Shez? Was the purple a bit too much?
Oh, Hilda, perfect.
I am, aren't I?
Why are you sassy with everyone else and not with Shez?
You smell amazing.
I know. One whiff can turn a person's entire day around.
Anyway, we get to fight the red again. When Gerald appears, we recruit Bernie.
No, we're doomed.
And Ramona appears, where we wombo combo her and...
I failed to beat the Ashen Demon.
Why do anime games always do this?
Get smoked.
But Claude has some tactical insight.
Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh.
We should be on the offensive and invade Edelgard's territory instead. As we see Hilda and Marianne.
What do you need?
I want you to help Hilda.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. Now get to it, you two.
And I really want to get all sweaty and gross
Whoa,
again.
hey, I thought this was a Nintendo family
it up,
game.
huh?
Man, I just don't get it. Come on, Hilda. My hair is as blue as hers. Why don't you like me? What does Marianne have over Shez? What does she have that I don't? Oh yeah, I can't compete with that.
You mean if I made a move on Hilda?
Now why would I want to kill you for that? Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, fine, I get the picture. Shez will live alone in the woods. As we now see Almyra, the neighboring region to Leicester, where Prince Shahid is wanting to invade, while Marianne is so happy that Hilda played games with her late at night. It's called split fiction. You know where you split one person's leg? And now Marianne wants to work hard to be a good team member.
I won't run away.
As then we get tea time with him. Sure, his hair isn't as atrocious now. So you got a big battle where you're trying to lure Ramona out to stop her rampaging.
I fell for a trap?
As old men start to fight, and wow, they went so hard on these CGI cutscenes. And they all retreat, but Ramona is mad that we trapped her and goes to fight us.
Such vexing arrogance for one so small.
So this is here? And then Almyra is attacking us from the other side, so we gotta stop invading and go all the way back. So this is Sothis. You know, the character who gives Byleth powers in Three Houses.
So this is my name. Yet I am also called a glove.
She is the one making Byleth evil. I wonder if they'll explain that. While Edelgard is like, okay, Claude ran away. I'ma kill Dimitri now. Hey, how's that book, Ignatz? Now you also got paralogs, which are optional side stories, with Shamir as she's having trouble with her love partner.
But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman?
Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Interested in what? I don't understand. Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
You'll understand when you're older.
So this map, you gotta stop Shahid.
Trying to get away again. Catch him.
Oh my god, he's zooming!
This was our chance to end it once and for all.
As you finally stop him.
Brother!
Yep, that's Claude's brother, dead. Oh well, guess Almyra's friendly now.
Ah, I take it you're host's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
And then the game time skips again, but not that far. But Claude is now the king of a united Leicester, as we finally finish Hilda's A support.
It's okay. The point is, we just gotta stick to
Oh my god, that was so boring! And just watch. I know the game will instantly make Lysithia's one way funnier.
Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing?
Whoa! What's wrong, Lysithia?
I can't believe you! So tell me now, what do you honestly think of me?
You're at your most attractive when you're just being you. Because you already are extraordinary.
Oh, I have matters I must attend to right now. So,
Man, I ended up using someone else's words again.
Why didn't we say that to Hilda? Is it because of holes? Do the devs like Lysithia over Hilda? Help me out here, chat! As Edelgard and Claude make a deal. Okay, let's stop fighting and kill the church. While Arval keeps chiming in going, hey, Shez, old buddy, how you feel about all this politics? Let me know every single thought you're having. Shez is like, bro, I'm a mercenary. I don't care. I get the money. I go home. I play my Xbox. I sleep because Xbox has no games. Anyway, after feeling down about this game because none of the characters was as good as I remember, we then get to recruit.
Proceed swiftly to Catherine's aid. They surrounded us, huh? We're in hot water now, Kathy.
Just hear me out.
Yeah. Shez doesn't need Hilda.
Solid.
As we kill Catherine and sacrifice one of Edelgard's generals, Randolph, and everyone is mad at Claude for this. Huh. Surely this won't have consequences.
I will not let them get away with this. Against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
What an odd thing to say.
So now the goal is to kill the Kingdom of Blue and the church, but I don't care. I got some fun supports with characters who actually care for Shez.
To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse?
No thanks.
Man, it's crazy how she shot up to one of my favorites now. And Happy, she's great because she rips into Ignatz.
What's this? A stack of pictures? Let's see here. Cat, cat, cat. Scenery. Cat. Sure are a lot of cats here.
Well, there's a lot of cat pictures, so someone who likes animals, maybe?
Maybe. I mean, it's a lot of cats.
Wait, no, I forgot! Tea in the sun? No, Constance, I'm so sorry! It's also amusing I'm this far in and still haven't got a winning date scene with anyone apart from Lorenz. As we come up against a chapter and the game is like, be careful, winky face, as you're meant to avoid fighting Ramona while Fletch wants revenge.
I can't sit back and watch this happen. I'll avenge my Randolph.
As Aval wants you to kill Ramona, so you try and do that, and then you go to Geralt and kill him, and then you see a cutscene with Judith. Claude sends her in, then you see her die, and then Claude is sad. That was so awkward. Like Claude goes, don't die on me. She dies. Then he's like, damn, my bad. All in the space of 1 minute. If we actually got to control Judith during the game, or have supports with her, it would mean something, this death, you know? And with these multi-timeline games, it's like, I know they're gonna be alive in other routes, so it never was a big deal to me.
So you seek to block my path, do you? Do you challenge me? If so, be warned, none can hope to stand against me in a staring contest.
Holy moly, I love her! Lorenz goes, hey, weren't you a noble once? Girl, what are you doing staring at a cat? And this support is so hilarious seeing two rich people fight. Man, Constance and Happy were like a breath of fresh air on the stale party. But all the story is so serious, she just instantly lit up the room, while Happy draws Ignatz.
For you.
Thank you.
Wow, it looks just like him! So now our goal is to attack the church instead of Dimitri to draw him out so he will defend it. And as if hearing my pleas for the funny...
There it is again! No, it must be Raphael today.
Hey,
What's with the creepy voice?
Wait. You mean to tell me you're not the one who was making it? If it wasn't you, then maybe there really is a ghost.
There!
Oh no! It's here!
So we draw Dimitri in, he runs away, and then we get an urgent message to run all the way back home to fight some bandits. And just say you're trying to pad the story!
That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Alright, Hilda, I see you. I get it. Do your thing, girl. I support you. Go get her! As Edelgard wants us to help attack the church, while Constance blows away the competition.
I have created a new spell which can affect both the style and length of one's hair.
Hey, hold on. This idea's not sounding quite so clever anymore.
Take this!
Did it work?
Wow, it looks horrible!
Silence, cretin!
So we save Edelgard, even though she was the one who attacked us first. Claude, are you just gonna forget about all that, huh? The power of white women over us brown guys. As we fight Lady Rhea, where Ramona appears. And we do it. We kill Ramona. Wait, no, my OC!
Are you crying?
As Edelgard goes to fight Dimitri, and we go to kill Rhea.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
And it's up to us to help set it free.
I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Where we gang up on the dragon and kill her. And then the game...
Head. But we've taken the first step. Together.
It is now 11:83.
Was that it?
So it ends. And then Claude is like, yeah, I don't know if we can stop the war between Dimitri and Edelgard. No, that's it. That's the game.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so that was a bad ending. Each route has one, and it was because I chose to follow Ramona in that fight. If I didn't, I would have got a good ending, but can I show you this? This is how long that bad ending took to get through.
Oh my goodness!
Yep, and to redo it, I would have to do a new game plus that lets you skip some non-battle stories, but have you seen how long it takes to defeat enemies? Each story battle is at least 30 minutes long, and with how I was feeling on this route, I really have no interest in trying the other routes. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. I held onto this footage for so long just to purely make this video to get that off my chest. It's not a badly made game, it's a Muso game. You know what you're expecting. It does the thing very, very well, and the models and animations look so much better than Three Houses. Like that game almost felt like it was running at 10 FPS and would blow up your Three Houses. Here, they felt like they knew how to make it run on the Switch at least. They reused a lot of things, like the model animations are on loops, you know, the same ones you've seen before. And with how many routes there are, okay, it's fine not to animate new ones, but the models at least seem more higher quality than Three Houses. The music is great, the character designs are mostly good. You get to see so much more in the world's lore if you're into that. But I feel I'm not in the mood these days for serious type of games. I need them to have some levity, and it makes it feel worse when Fire Emblem Warriors was so goofy and I loved it so much. And after playing honestly one of the best Fire Emblem games with how much joy it brought me, looking back at this, yeah, I don't think I like this game that much when they lean more into the war and politics and not have some fun times to balance it out. Because I want games to have fun with them, not to learn about this house is attacking this one because some Nepo kid wanted the throne. Maybe that's why I love playing Engage after this game, because it was a huge relief that, okay, intelligent systems, they can still cook with their cringe games. At least it is a spin-off where it's not a mainline game, it's just a nice side story for fans of Three Houses. And yeah, it was cool to see Byleth in a different light, and Shez is a really great character, and it made me like some characters so much more now. But yeah, there's no way I feel like doing this around 5 more playthroughs to get a full ending. And with how much I see online of people wanting DLC for this game still, I think maybe that speaks to me that the ending was not that good, that they want DLC to help it tie up everything. I don't know, I think I prefer Fire Emblem games that are one and done, no sequel or digging more into the lore kind of thing, because you have to remember everything from the first game to get more enjoyment out of this. Because it does show, like for example, people really wanted to see who this host character was, and now you play as him and he's really fun. But that's what the game was. It was fun and odd seeing Byleth act very differently.
Say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes 2 of us.
Trojan, Ramses, Magnum, Sheik.